Ekkomori. Is that two of me? Is that two of me? This doesn't look right. What the hell? That was two of me. That's weird. I don't know why that was there. Weird, weird, weird. Ekkomori, hi everyone! How are you doing today? Scuff right off the bat. Off the bat, get it? Off the bat. You don't get it. Never mind. I was echoing myself! I have to turn my light on. How's everyone doing? It's really dark. I don't know why. I don't know why it's so dark here. There's no sun. The sun is gone. Though I'm supposed to technically not mind that since I'm a bat. Happy 2.0.1! Did I do well in the debut yesterday? I really wanted to have a traditional 1 hour debut because it makes it easier for people to watch it if they miss the VOD. So we gotta help out our VOD watchers. Yeah! You're so funny, Echo. When do I get my paycheck? I'll be right back. Oh yeah, wait. I never got to show you this because I don't know, it's something random, but like look. My body like reacts to when I'm like being like moved. I'm like being thrown around. I'm like being thrown around, not I like being thrown around. Just shut up. But yeah, I'm so happy to be back. It feels like a billion gajillion years since I last streamed, so it felt kind of weird honestly streaming yesterday. I know that we had our 1 year anniversary celebration, which honestly is like insane because it really did not feel like 1 year since I started. I was talking to Nemo about this because she recently celebrated her 1 year as well. It feels so weird. It feels like the time has gone by so fast. But I feel good. I feel like I'm pretty proud of the things I've done. And I don't know. Yeah. Happy 1 year? Yeah, it was my 1 year in February. February 1st? Right? But yeah, I'm so happy to be back. I really missed you guys. I have like a lot of things that I've done since I started going to the gym. I know. Buff Mori is on the way. I've been going for like 9 weeks now. So I'm pretty hench. I'm pretty proud of my reps, I won't lie. I started doing 240 pounds. Yeah. On my legs, on my leg press. 240 pounds. That's literally double my weight. Yeah, I'm super proud of myself. Yeah, I'm getting pretty strong. I've been eating lots of protein, which means, you know, I've been stinking out the gaff. If you know, you know. So I'm trying to counteract it with like lots of fiber, because protein is tough. And eating lots of boiled eggs, it's actually a good thing that I like boiled eggs because they've got good amounts of protein in them. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited to be back, and I'm really happy that you guys are with me. And I can celebrate with you guys and enjoy streaming again with you guys. And we have loads of things to look forward to this year. There's so many exciting things to look forward to this year. Yeah. We got loads of conventions, loads of events. I've got loads of originals. I'm so excited. Like, it's gonna be such a good year. So many of my friends who like supported my debut yesterday were like, year of the bat. So I'm excited. I'm going to claim that it is year of the bat. Exactly. We are so back. But yeah, how do you guys like the new model? How do you like the new me? Do you think it suits me? I was a little worried about the teeth because I feel like models with teeth like this can be very hit or miss. I really like my teeth. I know it looks kind of silly sometimes when I close my mouth. But I like it. I think it looks really cute. Yeah. I feel like it represents me very well. Just don't mess with me. Or I'll bite you. But I wanted to, before we really get into it, I wanted to do a quick thank you to everyone who supported yesterday's stream. It really means a lot to me that you guys did that. I felt kind of bad because I didn't really have time to address all of the stuff that people sent in and things, because I just needed to get through my itinerary for the debut. But I wanted to make sure that I said thank you today. So, I kind of want to stick a finger in your mouth. No, that's a terrible idea. I could probably bite it off. That's a terrible idea. I'm just gonna run through it real quickly to say thank you guys. Yes, my alerts are not showing because I was halfway through updating them. Let me add it, but it still has the old ones. It's kind of like a mixture of the new and old. I was halfway through updating them. Let me move this one over. Because I have new... Wait, not emotes. I have new alerts. And I have new emotes too. But I haven't updated those yet. I updated the Discord. But I didn't want to update them yesterday because of the design would have been revealed. So I updated them this morning and I was having a bit of trouble with some of the alerts. So only the Twitch ones are updated to the new art, but the text is still not right. The YouTube ones are still the old ones, but I'll be updating them later on today. Yeah. But we do have new emotes, which I'm very excited about. I actually got this. This is the emote showcase of all the new emotes that we have. I was a little bit unsure of what to do with the old ones because I still want to use them, but we don't have enough, like... I guess I would need to update, change them out, and then we still have them all in the Discord, so yeah. But I like them a lot. Two did them, Toonie Buns. I really like their art style a lot. They're like the doodle one, and I thought the doodle style really suited the whole paint aesthetic with the whole new colors. So I hope you guys like them too. I really like the art style. I think it's really cute. Yeah. And there's loads of fun new ones. And then also, this is my new logo. I got a new logo to mimic my new look. Yes, because my original logo is very edgy. The old one was very edgy, which I think would not have suited my new design. So, yeah, give them to me. I'm sorry, I will. I can do it, I guess, during the stream, maybe. Yes, everyone involved really did cook. I'm so happy with everything. I'm really happy. It was a phase, Papa Mart. No, it wasn't a phase. I don't know. Maybe one day I could do like a stream with both of them and we kill each other. We battle to the death and the victor prevails. But yeah, but enough yapping. Okay, I need to say thank you to everyone. Okay. Becky, thank you so much for the 12 months. Hatsikuji, thank you for the 8 months. Tarifa, thank you so much for becoming an economist. Demonic Knowles, thank you so much for the 5 months. Trifles, thank you for the 16 months? That's like That's a long time. That's like 2 babies. That's crazy. That's crazy. Crimson, thank you so much for the 11 months. Akroma, thank you for the 16 months. It's been so long. Molgata, thank you for the 16 months. Sheep, thank you for the 12 months. Bob Merson, thank you for the 11 months. Me and Mint, thank you so much for the 12 months. Netic, thank you so much for the 16 months. I still can't get over that I used to call you Nectic and I didn't realize it was Netic. I literally think about that every time I say your name. I'm like... Why? Am I blind? Philistine, thank you so much for becoming a tier 1 sub. I really appreciate it. Zaylan, thank you so much for the 12 months. Promise Day is finally with us. Oh, you like the BGM? Yeah, what do you guys think about the BGM? Do you like the little echo, 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 Mari, Mari? I really like it. Yeah, I think the BGM is very cute. It kind of makes me laugh though, because I feel like usually when I work with sleeping, we make something super edgy, and so having something so silly sounding is definitely a bit of a juxtaposition. But I think it's cute. I like it. Nancy, thank you so much for the 8 months. Debon, thank you for the 11 months. Desi, thank you for the 11 months. Iridium, thank you for becoming an economist. Netic, thank you for the 11 months on YouTube as well. Chris Underground, thank you so much for the 11 months. Pyeongkran, thank you so much for the 11 months. Trash Bandit, thank you so much for the 11 months. Oh, you know, I just realized YouTube did the whole, like, at thing, right? Like, they changed everyone's usernames so that you have to use your at now. Why did they do that? That was a terrible idea. Why would they do that? It's so weird because I'm reading people's usernames and I'm like, I like recognize this, but I don't know if I recognize it looking like this. That's so weird. Holy Stat, thank you so much for subbing with Prime. Dan, thank you for the 11 months on YouTube. Black Knight, thank you so much for the 11 months. Wiki, thank you so much for the 11 months. Ilabaki, thank you for the super debut of American Echo. Oh my gosh, can you imagine if I came back for my 2.0 and I was like, oh my god, like, hey guys, Ekkomori'S Return. That would have been... something. It would have been pretty bad, I think. Yeah. I miss my YouTube Oshimonks. Yeah! I didn't even think of that. That's so true. Literally, you can't even have Oshimonks now. That's terrible. Why would they do that? They don't care about VTubers, I guess. I saw they're like banning more VTubers for like their ASMR content. It's so stupid. Valley Girl Echo. No. That would not be good. That would be cursed. I feel like being British is a big part of my identity, so... Although my dad would scream if he heard me saying that. Enough, thank you so much for the 9 months on YouTube. Okabe, thank you so much. Chicken. Demonic Knowles, thank you so much for the tip. Who the heck is Ekkomori? Damn, you forgot me already? I get it, I understand. Triforce, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Zephyr, thank you so much for joining the economy. Wow, 10 gifted, Triforce, thank you. That's very kind of you. Julie B! Captain Julie B gave me a super... Oh my goodness! Oh! I missed her. I love Julie B. She's an incredible cosplayer. I got really shy when I went to Vexpo because I saw her. I literally saw her in one of the concerts and she was sitting alone. And I was like, in my head, I was like, do I go up and talk to her? Do I say like... Do I introduce myself? Because I think at the time, I don't know if she knew who I was. But I like knew that I was obsessed with her and her cosplay. And I didn't. I chickened out. But it's so funny because she tweeted the other day. She was like, I swear to God, if one more cute girl like is too afraid to come talk to me, like. So I'll do it if I see her again, Emma. Crimson, thank you so much for the super. Emma, oh my goodness, for the 5 gifted. Thank you, Emma. Emma's doing a subathon right now, so you should guys go check her out. She's really cute. I love Emma. Yeah, she nearly balked at me today. She DM'd me because she's doing a bad suit will, and she nearly DM'd me and was like, can I balk for you? I was like, I'm at the gym right now, but I mean, I'll never say no. But I felt bad because I felt like her chat probably wasn't a reaction and I couldn't talk because there was 2 old geezers opposite me and I feel like they would be very confused if I just started screaming, so... Congrats on the new model, Echo. It's super cute. I love how one of your eyes is covered. Yes, it's very tsundere. Wait, no, not tsundere. What is it? It's got a name. I forgot what it's called. My eye is hidden. You will never see it. Maybe I don't even have an eye then. Maybe I just have one eye. Toony, that's it. Toony Bew. Yes, it's very toony. I will always stay hidden. Maybe I don't even have an eye there, huh? Taking bets now? Taking bets now? Is there an eye there? Is there an eye? Sonic K, thank you so much for the 9 months. Yami Tenji, thank you so much for the 11 months. Chicken, thank you for the super. I love this outfit and the model. Echo P, thank you. I'm so happy you guys like it. I was very nervous that some of you would not like it. I think also because it's like that thing, right, where you get so used to one way and something looking a certain way that even if the change is good or cute or you like it, there's still something jarring about it, which I feel like I was worried a lot of you would experience, because I know with my friend Elia, her new model is incredible. Like, it's so beautiful, but I know some people felt like it was a little jarring, but I think everyone's like used to it now. I think it's just how it's kind of different, and it takes you some time to warm up to it. But I hope that anyone who is experiencing that will warm up to the new me, because I really like it. Yeah. And I hope that you will like it too, and think that it reflects me a bit better. Yeah. Mateo, thank you so much for the 10 months. Drix, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I feel so bad that I wasn't able to say thank you to you guys for all these lovely gifted and supers, and you guys are so nice. Thank you. Akuno, thank you so much for the 11 months. Matcha, thank you for the super, and thank you so much, Matcha, for getting me in some events. I'm really excited for a lot of the events I was able to be a part of. I don't know if you guys saw, but I got to be a part of the Hololive Dusk Till Dawn like after party, and Dawn to Dawn after party, and I got so excited because everyone was so good at cheering and everyone was so hyper, and it was just awesome, and getting to watch the crowd be so crazy and like enjoy my singing and doing all the chants, it made me so happy. And it was really fun actually, because I got to have a lot of new people oh, there's a fire alarm. 1 second. Oh my god. I may have left the oven on after cooking my after workout meal. It's fine. There's no fire. It's just the fire alarms in my place are super sensitive, so it's just like it gets smoky. I heard it and I was like, uh-oh, not again. I was like, they're gonna have trauma. I guess last time you didn't hear them though. I have a really bad habit. I think that's the thing about... I'm sorry! Uh-oh. I think I have to put in a Cerberus request because my fire alarms they've been doing that a lot. I don't know why. It's very annoying. I wish they didn't. But like anytime I cook or use the oven, it either happens like while it's happening or like after. I did leave the oven on, but I turned it off and it's still happening. So. No, it's not a fire. It's just the smoke from the oven. I made a like pre or after workout like meal like with some veggies and stuff, and it was happening while, but I didn't think it would happen after. There's no shed. There is a shed, but I guess yeah, this isn't a shed. I can't burn this place down. Not a gas alarm? Maybe. I might just put in a service request and see if they'll come fix it. Yeah. Because I think the smoke doesn't just disappear the instant you turn it off. Whatever. Whatever. Anyway. Hopefully it doesn't go off again. Do you open the window? I do. I open the window. I open like the door to my balcony because I have a little balcony. And then I put the fan on full blast. Light a match and see what happens. Oh god. Okay, I think it's stopped. Hopefully. I don't know. I'm just like in these intervals, I'm just like running out and waving waving my tea towel. I have to do that, otherwise it keeps going. Must think I'm really bad at cooking. Listen. I burn way less stuff. When I made quesadillas the other day though, I did burn the shit out of them. But I still ate them. It's okay to eat burnt food as long as you don't eat it a lot, I think. Like, just don't eat burnt food all the time and you'll be fine. Right? I think so. So nice of the fire alarm to have Echo as a guest on this. Shut up! It's not my fault. If you crisply switch it to a photoelectric smoke detector. Okay, thank you, Dad. Let me write that down. Photo electronic. What? Photo electric smoke detector. I mean, my dad said that they're probably just like old and they just need changing. Because you are supposed to change fire alarms out every few years, I'm pretty sure. But... First back! Wow! But I think you are supposed to change them out every now and again. But I mean, obviously this is an apartment, so I don't know when the last time they, like, updated or, like, changed them out. So, I'll just put in a maintenance request and hopefully they, like, come and change them out. And it's just a battery issue and it's not just the fact that I just can't cook. You're supposed to clean your oven out every 5 to 10 years. 5 to 10 years? I clean my oven out once a month. Well, I clean it out after using it, but I clean it thoroughly every, like, every month. 5 to 10 years is crazy. Or maybe that's why... Maybe that's why it's going off so much. Maybe there's chemicals. About to sleep. Guess being sleep at work tomorrow is fine. No! Go to bed. Go to bed. You have to sleep. Sleep is very important. Every 5 years, you clean it every time you burn something. You haven't cleaned yours once. You haven't cleaned yours once? 5 to 10 years sounds insane. That sounds like a very dirty oven. Have you never, like, baked or anything? Because whenever I bake, assuming you want a messy bake... Yeah, see? I'm not crazy. Literally, if I bake anything, it gets all over the oven. Because it just explodes. Like, I've made cinnamon rolls a few times, and I use, like, a buttermilk to kind of make them a bit more moist. And it has gotten all over my oven so many times. Like, so many times. I have to clean it after. Yeah. When my mum was here, she actually cleaned my oven for me too. She was like, Ekko, we need to clean this because it's not good. How? I don't know. They just like explode. Not like, wait, I feel like I'm using the wrong words. Not actually explode. Not actually like poof and get everywhere. Explode as in like they get so big that they fall out, they like pile out of the pan. Like the pan is, this is so hard to explain without a visual image, but like say you have the pan and the side of the pan and then the cinnamon buns kind of like rise over the side of the bun, and sometimes there'll be a little bit of spillage because, well, obviously, you know. Yeah. Everything is supposed to explode. No! Not like that! Not like that! Not like that! Sounds like you need bigger pans. No, it's just because they just get nice and big and fluffy. Maybe I need bigger pans, but I feel like with cinnamon buns, you kind of want them to go over because then they have that kind of, like, rim kind of thing. I don't know how to explain it. Let me get back to reading and then we can do yapping. Because I want people to know that I'm grateful. Jay Bodie, thank you so much for the super. Josie, thank you so much for the 11 months. Palias, thank you for the 16. Tony, thank you so much for the 10 gifted on YouTube. That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. Don't miss it. Thank you so much for the 20 gifted on YouTube. Thank you guys. Thank you. You guys really did not have to go all out like that for my return. Seriously, that's very kind of you. Debon, thank you for the super. Before she was 50 Shades of Grey, but now she's so vibrant. Wait, tic-tac-toe on my forehead. No. No. Matcha already freaking changed their profile picture on Discord to freaking Ekko with a freaking the tic-tac-toe on their forehead. That is not acceptable. No. No. No, no one is playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead. If you do, I'll ban you from existence. I'll ban you so that you will never be able to play tic-tac-toe ever again, even on a normal surface. Freaking freak! You freaking freaks! I got that from Elia, because she does that. Nick, thank you so much for the 9 months! Debon, thank you so much for the super! And Debon, thank you so much for the gifted! Thank you, thank you! That's very kind of you! Hippie Dingbat, thank you so much for the super! Very clean room, thank you. I think so. It's blurred out now, so you can't even tell if it's dirty or clean. It's like a dirty window. Anything could be behind it. Domesticated Big Toast, thank you so much for the 8 months. Dania Galactica, thank you so much for becoming a tier 1 sub. Anazaro, thank you so much for the 10 months. Jabro, thank you so much for the 5 gifted on YouTube. That means a lot to me. Erickson, thank you so much for the 11 months. YT-Poke, thank you so much for the gifted on Twitch. Thank you. And Phyllis Lita, thank you so much for the gifted on Twitch. That means a lot to me. Thank you. Polly, thank you so much for the 9 months. Diego, thank you for subbing with Prime. Acidic, thank you for the 12 months. Zipley, thank you for the 50 gifted. Holy... What? What? A bat has been reformed? You mean I'm not swearing? I already said shit. I do want to swear less. But, So I'm definitely bringing a bunch of Echo Head ticket. No one is playing tic-tac-toe on my forehead! Especially not Vexpo. God damn it. I wish I was going this year, because then I would beat your asses. If I saw anyone with that, I'd get a lighter and I'd butt it! How dare you? That is a crime. I'm gonna write a personal letter to Vexpo and say, listen here, staff, if you see anyone playing tic-tac-toe on a sticker of my head, kick them out! Kick them out! Sorry I couldn't be here for the debut itself. No! Oh my gosh, please never apologize. No one ever has to apologize for missing any of my streams. You're not obligated to be here. But when you are here, you're obligated to have fun or I'll cry. Joke's on you, I'm friends with some of the staff. No! No! Teo, thank you so much for the 12 months. Bummerson, thank you for the 11 months. Drake, thank you so much for the 11 months. Doc Movison, thank you so much for the 12 months. Arnold Fernandez, thank you so much for the 9 months. Debon, thank you for the 16 months on Twitch. Waha! Ken, thank you so much for becoming a member of the economy. And Badger, thank you so much for the 12 months on YouTube. Bop-bop-bop. Uh-oh, what just happened? No, I lost my space! I'm kicking off. I'm kicking off. Something just happened. I lost my space. Ah, I got it. Zipley, thank you so much for the Aqua Super. What? I had a plan to come up with something super wholesome to write, but I ended up taking a nap instead. Besides, don't want to stroke your ego too much. Hey! Welcome back, Stink. I'll miss you lots. P.S. You look good in cornea burning white. Fits your ancestry. What? What the hell? Oh, Devon, thank you so much for the tip. Or if you notice, I wouldn't forget. Cute TT squeaking. New alerts and emotes reminded to turn on. Will VGM be uploaded separately? Also, the TT's toggle holding more jiggle physics than your ears. Yeah. For now, loving the new model. Yeah, he does actually have more jiggle physics. He has more jiggle physics than something else in that region. That's really sad. This is my reality. You know it's messed up when you know it's messed up when your freaking like community mascot has more jiggle physics than your womanhood. Ah, totally not Desi. Thank you so much for the tip. Oh my goodness. Love my cameo. Oh, she's sending you lots of love. And can't wait to see more awesome stuff from you, including a batty set. Oh yeah, the 6-pack is coming. Don't you worry about that. But listen, thank you so much. Holy, thank you so much for the Aka Super. I want to try saying one of these just once. Oh my goodness, thank you. Wow, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Missed you so much. This just made it clear to me how completely unique you are. There are no one else like you. Thank you for existing and being my biggest inspiration. Ah, thank you. That's so kind of you. Thank you. I love that. Is it bad to say that I low-key like that you struggle to find something to watch during my hiatus? Is it bad to say? Is it bad to say that? Also, if you see me randomly changing toggles, it's because I'm getting used to it. Don't judge me. Is it bad to say that? I don't know. I was like, oh, they're probably gonna find a new... Everyone's probably gonna find a new cameo sheet to love, and they're not gonna care about me anymore. So I'm actually kind of happy that you didn't. Is that fucked up? Is that fucked up to say? I mean, is that freaked up to say? So toxic. Hey! It's not toxic. Shut up. You're toxic. You're toxic and Big Stunner, thank you so much for the 11 months. Gonna make it in time for the debut yesterday. Stay happy and glad you're back. Yeah, me too. I'm so happy to be back. Jibble, thank you so much for the 16 months on Twitch. Simply, thank you for the 16 months on Twitch. Black Knight, thank you so much for the 16 months on Twitch. And Lucy Lucas, thank you so much for the 11 months on YouTube. Jason Jizzle, thank you so much for the 12 months on YouTube. Badger, thank you for the 16 months on Twitch. What are we burning? I'm not burning anything. I promise. I promise. It's just don't leave ovens on, guys. It's a bad idea. Daniel, thank you so much for the 11 months. Terry, thank you so much for the 9 months. Chris, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you. Vexpo Fund. I refuse to miss Super Mario crashing into chairs and laps on my first intentional convention. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about the fumble. We don't talk about the fumble, okay? I want to say there were so many moments at Vexpo that just was so funny, and it made me like, because before I went, I was so nervous about going to a VTuber convention because I was worried that I would feel too anxious or it would be too intense, or I don't know. I was just really worried. And then I went and I came home and I realized I have no reason to feel worried because I have a very respectful community, and even though I'd already heard some horror stories from friends about like their fans like searching for them and looking for them and, you know, like coming up to them and like not leaving them alone and stuff, I knew that some of you guys knew me or knew who I was, and I could like, I don't know, you guys were so awesome and respectful, and you allow me to enjoy my time even if I may have done myself many disservices by being so clumsy. I felt kind of bad because I was like, damn, I'm really not coy about being me, and yet they still have the strength to not approach me and stuff. Glad to have you back, Ekko. Yay! It's glad to be back. It really is. I missed you guys a lot, and I don't know. I'm just so happy that I have such a incredible community, and I don't know. I just love you guys. I'm gonna stop gushing about you because I feel like you probably get tired of it at some point. You're probably like, she's such a simp. She's so blah blah blah. Oh yeah, that clumsy one. Just pretend not to notice. Like, it's literally crazy. It's literally crazy. It's so funny. I really hope that I don't do the same thing at the other con I'm going to this year. I really hope that I'm able to be a bit more low-key and coy this year. So that I can, you know... not freak my friends out. Because that's one of the things that I felt the worst about was like... anyone who was hanging out with me, I felt bad because I was like, I really don't want to make them feel like paranoid that people are going to recognize them. Because a lot of my friends have the very exact same persona as they do offline. And especially the voices. I think that's the biggest giveaway is the voice. I feel like for me, my biggest giveaway this year will be my accent. Whereas Vexpo, it was in England, so there was no accent. You know, everyone had my accent. But the one I'm going to this year, my accent will definitely be a giveaway. So I have to be extra careful, I think. As long as no one screams echo at you this year, I reckon you'll be okay. Oh, we did have one friend who she was like known for doing that, but she was pretty good. She was pretty good last year. I think the thing that I know there was one time that some of you mentioned when I like approached an artist and they like said my name and like gave me some bits. And I was like right next to one of you or something, and I was like, I didn't realize until later. Just gotta go Valley Girl mode. Oh my god, like, can I get this one? Although I will say another giveaway will probably be my Kiara merch. But yeah, I don't know, I don't care. I know a lot of VTubers kind of tone down their VTuber merch when they go to conventions because they don't want to give it away, but I want to be able to enjoy the VTuber convention as a fan too. So I want to be able to flaunt my Kamiyoshi as well, you know? I feel like that's only fair. And I feel like you guys understand that too, because you guys know how much of a VTuber fan I am. Yeah. I want to be able to enjoy it too. And you guys get that. So we're good. Oh, there's a really cute... This is like really random. This is really random. And like, I don't know them or anything, but there's this really cute VTuber. We don't actually know what she looks like yet, but she's debuting soon. I think she's an otter. She's part of Izigenia's new VTuber generation. She's an otter, and I think you guys should follow her. Not for any particular reason, I just think she's really cute. So... I don't know. If you like really cute girls, I think you should follow her. We don't know what she looks like, but I bet she looks adorable. Being a VTuber yourself shouldn't mean you can't have... Yeah, because there were some moments where like I was with my friends. And like... like some of my friends would literally just like sit. Some of them don't talk. Some of them don't talk. Like some of them, they do like the whole shebang. They do like the face mask, the sunglasses, the baseball cap, all black clothes. Don't say a word. Like, don't go to any of the panels. Only go to the concerts, but sit like in a really far off location where no one would see you. And I'm like, I'm not fucking doing that. Hell no! I love VTubers. I want to be able to like have fun and watch VTubers and go to all the panels and do all the fun things and buy all the cute merch and say hi to people who have the same merch as you and things like that. You know, I'm like, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I want to have fun. It's a vacation for me too. I want to have fun. As long as the inside is cute is what counts most. I bet, I don't know her, but I bet this VTuber, the otter from Izigenia, I have a feeling that her insides are very cute too. Wait. That... Not in that way. Like... Not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Just pretend I didn't say anything. Pretend I didn't say anything, okay? doesn't. My mouth moves faster than my brain sometimes. I didn't think that that's how that would have worked. Okay? No, it was not intentional. God damn it. Hi, Ekkomori, sorry I can't watch the stream. Glad to have you back. Yay! Me too. Oh, also, actually, I'm gonna be doing a, I'm gonna be doing a members-only stream this week as well. It might be tonight, but I'm gonna do a members-only ASMR stream because I realized I haven't done any, obviously, since I've been away, I haven't done ASMR, so I wanted to do a members-only stream and make it ASMR, so you guys have like the little ASMR thing. Yeah. I call it. Hey, shut up! Shut up! I can't help it. My brain moves faster than my mouth. Wait, no, my mouth moves faster than my brain. Wait. I don't know what's happening. Sounds like thanks so much for the 16 months. And Swatsa Kippy, thank you so much for the 2 months. Hi for virtual waves, gonna rock the boat. Yeah! I'm so excited for virtual waves. I have when I did my tech run, I actually changed my set. So whoa, it's Ekkomori 2.1.1. No, it's Ekkomori 2.0, and this is my debut 2.0, so this is my 2.0.0.1. It's all very complicated. Will it be later for us EUTTs? Yes, it'll probably be too late for you guys. For the members only. But I promise that's not normal. I have like a free evening, so I wanted to do something. But at least because it's ASMR, it'll be a good VOD too. Is it gonna be songs we can sing along to? So, I don't want to spoil too much. Obviously, it's like there's gonna be Hololive songs because it's like it's like it's like a Hololive concert, right? Well, it's not a Hololive concert. It's like a Hololive kind of fan event. So I'm gonna be singing Hololive songs. Obviously, I'm gonna be singing songs by my Kamiyoshi, duh, if I'm singing Hololive. I'm also gonna be singing a song that I sung at Don't. I love how I was like, I'm not gonna spoil anything, and now I'm just giving you my freaking set list. I guess not the exact songs. I'm gonna be singing one of the group Hololive songs that I sung at Dawn to Dawn after party, Dancing Till Dawn, and organized by the Hololive UK Fair. Yeah. And so there's one song that is a parody of sorts of not Hololive song. Parody is Hololive, and the organizer doesn't know that I'm gonna be singing this or rapping this. I mean, but you guys, any Hukek people will know it, I think. So please do sing along if you're going. How many people here are actually going to virtual waves? I'm excited. How many people are going? Yeah. I wanna know. It's so funny, they actually the tech actually said to me that they wanted to get VTubers that were kind of more underground, and people like wouldn't necessarily know. And then they said when they posted me being a part of it, they didn't realize how many Tattletales were actually in the Discord. And I was like, oh. Wait, that's awesome. That's actually so cool. I felt good. I felt good. I won't lie. It felt good to have that happen. I don't know. How do you spell it? Virtual waves. Yeah, it's gonna be in a boat. It's gonna be in a boat. I'm very excited. We're everywhere. It's true. It's true. There's quite a few of us. Do you know what warms my heart so much? Is I feel like there's a lot of KFP that are like part-time tattletales too. And it makes me so happy that there's such a crossover, because it means that we can just gush about Kiara and no one has to feel any type of way about it, because we all know that she is the best. It's like awesome. It sold out very quickly. It did. It did. Will it be streamed? I don't know. I think it is gonna be streamed, or at least they're going to save the VOD and release a VOD about it. I don't know, because I know that we're doing a lot of like Hololive songs, so there might be some sort of like lore about it. Lore? Yes, lore. I like said lore out loud, and in my head I thought of LORE, but I meant to say LAW. Suddenly I crave fried chicken. Wait, me too. I got sushi! I got sushi yesterday. I know that I tweeted about like, do I get sushi or do I work on my 3D? Because I have my 3D stuff that I need to prepare for. And immediately in my head I'm like, nah, it's work time, it's work time. Me. But I was really craving sushi, so I went and got sushi. I went to an all-you-can-eat place, and the server, she actually asked me, because I've been craving sushi for a long time. A long time. It's funny seeing some TTZ or meet and greet for Vexpo and knowing them for previous holo events. Yes! Yes, exactly! I love that. I love that, though. We can all just gush about Kiara. Like, literally, if you guys ever come to a meet and greet of mine and you're just, like, wanting to gush about Kiara, like, please do. Because I have spent so many of my meet and greets gushing about other VTubers with people. Like, if I notice a piece of merch on them that is, like, of another VTuber, like, I don't care. I will waste my entire meet and greet time talking about that person. Because I love talking about other VTubers. It makes me happy. Because I love them so much. I'm such a big fan, you know? It still freaks me out that there's literally people that I can consider my friends that I used to, like, look up to. Or people that I even, like, became friends with and then started looking up to. Yeah. Yeah. Respect you for that. Yeah. I mean, I totally get why other VTubers don't want other VTubers to be brought up. And for me personally, like, I do have a rule about, like, no, like, promoting other VTubers. But, like, most of the time, if you mention anyone's name, like, I will literally probably know them and probably gush about them. Bring Umi merch whenever I get to... Yes! Please do. I love Umi. Yeah. Gonna T-pose over Ekko. What? Why are you T-posing? Speaking of merch, have you seen Elliot Sawyer's new Yes! Elliot got a plushie. I'm so excited seeing all my friends get plushies. I need more of my friends' plushies. I got my Miwa plushie. I've got my Roro plushie. I need to get the Elliot plushie. I want the Ekko plushie. I have one in my room. Look. Wait, let me show you. See? Up there. It almost looks exactly the same. I mean... Oh, man. I wish that was becoming real. No. I don't physically have my Miwa plushie, but I have it ordered. I got the pre-order. Yeah. I got the pre-order. Well, okay. Technically, I missed the pre-order. But I messaged Rate Sheet and I was like, please let me have one, please. I'll give you all the money in the world. Please just reopen it just for me. And then she did, and then apparently she like reopened it for everyone for an extended time. So that was awesome. Yeah. You tease. I'm not tease. I just forget when things are announced and if I am allowed to announce it. And if they're not announced, then I forget. And then I announce it anyway. And then I go back on it. And then I go, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The pre-order got extended for everyone. I know. And I remember when I joined stream, I was like, oh, I'm so glad I got mine in time. And she was like, Echo, I know that you didn't because you're literally the reason that pre-orders were reopened. So actually, if you guys missed the original pre-order, you have me to thank for that. No, I'm so excited. I'm so excited to get it. I told Mio, I was like, I'm gonna kiss her goodnight every night and look after her. No, I love it. I love Miwa. I miss her. I'm so sad that she graduated, but I love her and I will always support whatever she does. It's Echo. How are you? I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. I'm doing really good. I literally, after I finished my debut yesterday, I was freaking absolutely beaming with happiness. Like, oh, I was so happy. It was so awesome. Just it's so awesome just to be back and see everyone. But yeah, I did get the sushi. I was talking about that, wasn't I? And then I went on a tangent. I actually did get the sushi. And I thought it was a hiatus. Oh, yeah. Not graduation. Sorry, I always just say that whenever. Yeah. It's a yeah. I think so. I don't know. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, sushi. But yeah. So I went to an all-you-can-eat sushi place, and the woman, like my server, she actually kept asking me anytime she came over, if I wanted dessert. And in my head, I was like, is the dessert here just really good? And then I realized she's probably just saying that because, well, I was just eating a lot. But I really have been craving sushi. I'll tell you what, I'm trying to remember what I got so I can tell you guys. I did take a picture of one of the sashimi that I got. Because it came in I had to take a picture of it because it confused me at first. It came in a bowl with ice. And then they laid the sashimi on top. And I've never seen that before. Usually I just see it on a plate. But they laid it on ice. It was very fancy. But I got salmon sashimi. I got tuna sashimi. I got yellowtail sashimi. I got what else did I get? I got mackerel sashimi. Oh, I got tamago. I really want to learn how to make tamago because I feel like it's probably not that hard to make because it's just eggs, right? But it was so good. And I literally love the ginger and wasabi that you have with sushi. Like, oh, so good. I ate like 50 pieces of sashimi before. Oh my goodness. I feel like I ate like 20 pieces of sashimi, which honestly was a lot, but I needed it. I was craving it. And then I also had some takoyaki. I also had some miso soup. I actually had 2 bowls of miso soup. Because miso soup, it's so good. It's so good with the tofu and the seaweed. So good. I had a spicy crab cake, which I didn't really like. It was not very good, but I had to eat it because it's an all-you-can-eat. But luckily it was very tiny. And then what else did I have? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, for dessert I had a tempura banana, which I never had before. I actually really don't like banana desserts because usually it's more of an artificial banana, but this was an actual banana, so it was good. I love miso soup. I learned to make it. Wait, how do you make it? Isn't it just like miso paste? But I guess you need... Because for me, I would need all of the stuff too, like the seaweed and the tofu. You know, I went to a Japanese cooking course in London. What? That sounds so fun. I would love to, like, go to a cooking course and learn how to cook something. Especially something that isn't British. Because I feel like I pretty much mastered British dishes now. Like beans on toast, jacket potato, Sunday roast, cottage pie, things like that. But anything else, I don't really know. Subliminal message. Tamagoyaki roll pan. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? It's just tofu water. You need to make dashi. What's dashi? What's dashi? We need to have beans on toast stream one of these days. I'll do it next week. I'll do it next week. I can get my Heinz beans from Costco, so... I'm so happy that they do them at Costco. I was about to be so sad not being able to get my baked beans, but I haven't had to say goodbye to them because they do them at Costco, so that's awesome. Oh, one sec. I gotta let the cat in. He has such a funny meow. 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 Such a meow meow. I feel so bad because you guys, like, you knew about my other cat, but she just, like, never meowed ever. But I guess also because I was in the shed, she, like, never had a chance to really be, like, in the room when I was streaming. Unless she, like, came into the garden and I let her in. Dashi's Japanese stock with kombu, kelp, and katsubushi. Smoked tuna shaved into flakes. Oh, wait, that sounds good. I really like fish. I really like fish. Are you a bat or a cat? I'm a bat. I really like fish a lot. Apparently, when my mom was pregnant with me, she really craved fish a lot. So that's why I think I like fish a lot, because I must have just craved it from the womb. But I'm pretty not fussy with fish. I think I would eat almost every single fish ever. Apart from oysters. I don't like oysters. But that's not even the taste, it's more of the texture. I don't like the sliminess and the way that you eat it, like you have to swallow it whole. That sounds freaking disgusting. I've tried it before as well, like, and I did not like it. I nearly gagged. And I felt really bad because the friend who actually got them for me, they, like, spent a lot of money on getting them from, like, a proper place. And I felt really bad. But yeah, no, oysters, not for me. But I like everything. My mom must have craved Vtuber as well. I'm with you on that. And tuna, I don't like. See, tuna, I don't get how you don't like. Okay, the smell of tuna definitely is disgusting. But the taste? I love tuna, especially with some Hellmann's mayonnaise on a nice bit of sandwich. Oh, yeah. I love tuna. And then tuna sashimi is so good. Congrats on your debut, Echo. Thank you. Thank you so much. Just slurp them up. No. You slurp them up. Slurp up these balls. Squid is my fave. What is my favorite? I'm kind of basic, I won't lie. I think salmon is probably my favorite. But I do also really like stinky fish. Like mackerel. Or like hake. Or hack. However you say it. Yeah. No fan of raw tuna, but the canned stuff is alright. Oh, I like both. I like both. I had a bluefin tuna sashimi yesterday. And it was unreal. Like, actually, it was so incredible. It was so good. That was one of the biggest... That's like one of the biggest things I miss about Japan. Is like just how good the sushi was there. Because it's just so fresh. Like, you just can't beat the freshness of it. Whereas, like, especially in America, I feel like it's really hard to find fish at a normal grocery store. I guess you have to go to like... You have to go to like a more bougie one, or you have to go to an actual like fishmonger. Mackerel is such a peak fish. Yeah. You've had smoked salmon. I don't think I've had like actual proper smoked salmon, but I've had smoked... No, I I have had smoked salmon. Yeah. I've had smoked salmon on like eggs royale or something, right? I like making steamed tilapia. You need to give me some tilapia recipes because I don't even know what to use tilapia with. I don't really remember seeing tilapia in England, or maybe my mom just never really bought it. But I feel like tilapia is super common here. But I don't know what to make with it because I feel like tilapia is super bland. I actually still have some in my freezer because I bought a big pack and I just put it in the freezer because it's a freezer pack. But like, anytime I've cooked it, it just doesn't really taste like anything. The texture's okay. The texture's very similar to like cod, but I don't know. Smoked salmon on a cream cheese bagel. Ah, I love cream cheese. I always have cream cheese in my fridge. I actually have cream cheese in my fridge more than I have eggs. I'm out of eggs right now. I need to go to Costco and get some eggs. That's like the only place to buy eggs now because you can get a big pack of like 24 organic eggs. I don't buy the non-organic eggs. I try and be good about what I buy here because it's kind of scary. A lot of the groceries have like 20,000 ingredients, so I try and be careful about what I buy here, but it's still hard. Ekkomori'S real. Yeah, I literally used to eat like... I used to eat like 3 eggs a day. Consistently for months. I don't eat as many eggs now, but I try and eat... So here's what I do, okay? So for breakfast, on days that I go to the gym, I have my protein shake. And then on days that I don't go to the gym, I have some boiled eggs. I have 3 boiled eggs. Because that's the same as... Well, 4 boiled eggs is technically the equivalent to my... my protein shake. In terms of protein. Because my protein shake is... I think it's like 36 grams of protein. I need to eat more though. I think how many grams of protein are you supposed to eat in comparison to your body weight? It's like what is the rate? I feel like some of you in here probably know because I know some of you are like gym lads. What do you train? I go there and stare at my phone. I do go to the gym. Do you take pre-workout as well? No, I don't. I try and like wake up early enough to take a pre-workout, but I actually would not know what to take. My ego is egg no longer. No, I still love eggs. I still love eggs. Trust me. I go through that 24 pack like in no time. In no time at all. I mean, back in England, I was literally like buying my like own eggs, my own pack of 15 because my mom was like, you're eating too many. 1 gram per pound? Wait, really? Okay, I'm definitely not eating enough protein then. That's crazy. Oh my god, I'm definitely not eating enough protein. Jesus. How are you supposed to eat that much protein though? I guess you just have to eat like red meat and chicken. Chicken! 1 per kilogram. Well, that's different. That's different. I undereat as well. I feel like it's so hard to hit that protein goal. I can't hit my protein. 24 pussy bomb eggs, chicken nuggets. Have you guys seen that? I feel like I showed you guys that video. Oh, yeah, there's also the guy that does it too, but there's the original, which is like a little kid. But there is the guy that does like... Does the actual, like, he just sits and eats like 24 eggs. That's crazy. I mean, maybe I'll do that. I actually have an idea for a food stream collab that I want to do. That I feel like is going to be hard to find VTubers who would agree to do it. But I want to do a food eating contest That's like a hot dog eating contest. I feel like I don't know how to do it though, because there's not a lot of VTubers eat a lot of food. At least any VTubers I've ever hung out with usually don't really eat much. The Costco hot dogs are too big. No, they're beautiful. Don't talk that way about them. They're beautiful. The Kirkland signature hot dogs are beautiful in every way. But yeah, I want to do a hot dog eating contest. Someone's gonna puke a guarantee. Definitely with hot dog eating contest. It could be like whoever eats this amount of hot dogs in X amount of time. Instead of like a who finishes first. No, I guess it would be who finishes first. But it would be like not how many you can eat, but how fast you can eat them. What would be like a reasonable amount? Like 10? But 10 doesn't feel very impressive. 10 hot dogs? I feel like that doesn't feel very impressive. You know, I usually have like 1 or 2, and I'm always like, I could eat like 7 more. If I let myself. Kirkland signature hot dog is the perfect size. Just like 50 hot dogs. Okay, that might be too many. What do we think is like a reasonable amount for... Let's say the best time is like 15 minutes. 20? I feel like that's too many. Maybe 15. No, even that feels too many. 4 Costco hot dogs are an entire pound of meat. Oh my god. I'd hit my protein goal as hell that day. I'd hit my protein goal as hell that day. 20 is way too many. Yeah, I think so. Gotta soak them in game sauce. That's disgusting. I've seen a lot of food competitive eaters do that. They like soak the bread in water. That makes me feel sick. You're just eating for the love of the game at that point. You're not even enjoying it. Pound of meat got auto-modded. That's because I've got a real pound of meat in my no school. So much sodium. Ah, it's just one day. The poops would be diabolical though. Yeah, but 5 hot dogs doesn't really feel like a challenge. Like I said, I usually have 1 or 2, and I'm always like, I could crush like 7, 8 more. I'm thinking maybe 10 or 12. Or maybe I guess I could just... I'm doing competitive egg eating. Oh, I would so do that. Tia! Oh my goodness! Tia! Mwah! Tia, I love you. I miss you. Happy 2.9, thank you. Thank you so much. Tia, how are you doing? Tia, were you also sad that you weren't at the big British collab? I wish I was there. Why did I move to America? I would have been there. Why are you scared? Don't be scared. You should only be scared of the past, for it will withhold your future. That doesn't even make sense, but I wanted to sound wise, because Tia is very wise. You don't want to talk about it. Oh, the British collab, were you sad? I was sad. I was very sad. I wish I was there. Let's have a stream where you eat as many hot dogs as you can to set a baseline. Wait, that would... No, because I'm built different. I'm built different. Okay? I can eat. You put food in front of me, I can eat. You know that little voice in your head that goes, I'm full. I'm full. I've had enough food. I don't have that. I don't have that. I don't have that little voice in my head that says, you know, stop eating. I just keep going. Speed training arc. Glissy gobbler. Don't say it like that. That sounds suspicious. Don't say it like that. That's what I said. You have to teach yourself to have that voice. You have to be that voice. You have to go, okay, this is enough food for an adult. That means I should stop. You know? You know? You have to just say, that means I should stop. But hey, nothing wrong with being fat. More pushing for the cushion. More cushion for the pushing. Plus, I love rolls. Whenever I'm a bit bloated, or like I have a food baby, I'm always squidging my tummy. I'm always like blah 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 blah. It's the best. It's the best. You guys don't do that? It's awesome. Downing 4 cheesecakes back in... 4 cheesecakes? Like, as in 4 entire big standard size cheesecakes? Or are we talking like mini cheesecakes? That's insane. Pregnant simulator. Oh, being pregnant would be so fun. Wait. In the sense that, like, you can just eat whatever you want. And nobody would judge you. Nobody would have any right to judge you because you're growing an entire human being again. Like... You know what I mean? Nobody questions what a pregnant woman eats because, or how much she eats because she's growing a human. And it's rude to say anything. Tia, do you want to make me pregnant and then I can test it out? I heard that they can biologically make women pregnant from other women. Wait, you can't eat sushi? You can't eat sushi when you're pregnant? There's no way that's true. That's gotta be some like racist bullshit. There's no way that's true. What? You can... You eat sushi whilst pregnant. It says you can! Okay, well this doesn't make fucking sense. It says you can eat sushi while pregnant, but you must avoid raw or undercooked fish. Like what? Sushi is raw. Hello? Heightened risk of bacteria, foodborne illness. Oh, that's it. It's just like a cautionary tale. It's not like you actually just can't do it. Bacteria can lead to miscarriage. Oh. It's a cautionary tale, guys. It's a cautionary tale. They're off limits? Nah. It's a suggestion. It's a suggestion. I can't believe you want me to redacted when you don't know the rules of redacted 101. Whatever. They say you can't drink wine while pregnant. My mom drank hella wine when she... It's so funny because there's a video. No, sorry, not a video. There's a picture. So if you guys want to know the lore of Mama Mori, okay, she is a bit of a naughty woman because she actually was pregnant with me before she got married. She was 3 months pregnant with me at her wedding. So obviously, as I got older, I was like, did you drink at your wedding? And she was like, no, of course not. I was pregnant with you. And then we're going through the wedding album. And what do I see? A picture of Mama Mori with a glass of red wine in her hand, standing up on her wedding day. I was like, excuse me, what is this? Excuse me, Echo illegitimate. I'm a bastard, Jon Snow. I'm a bastard. I actually started rewatching Game of Thrones because I already watched it with my mum, but I wanted to start rewatching it because I just love that show. And I'm a bastard, just like Jon Snow. Bastardized Ekkomori. It's dangerous? Ah, it's okay. You guys would be surprised how many women who were pregnant had at least 1 or 2 glasses of wine during their pregnancy. Some days you just need a glass of wine. You know, like, I just looked it up. 83 hot dogs in 10 minutes. Is that like the world record? Is that like the world record? 83? I could beat that. World record for amount of... In 10 minutes? Oh. 10 minutes is a lot. That's how you give birth to Vtuber. Hey! I do not have alcohol fetal syndrome, okay? I do not have alcohol fetal syndrome. I am very normal. I'm very normal looking. I think so. My eyes are a little bit closer together than usual. I think. I don't know. How can you tell if your eyes are the standard width apart from each other? Imagine working... I know, oh god. You would feel absolutely terrible. If you ate 83 hot dogs in 10 minutes, you would feel like... You would need days to recover. Days! The toilet as well. That would be tough. That would be very tough. Sweet Steve, thank you so much for joining the economy. And Bob, thank you so much for the tip. Thank you, thank you. Mega loves and hugs to us. Yeah! Thank you. You were far from normal, and I wouldn't have it any... Hey! I'm normal. I can be normal. I can cosplay as a normal person. I think that's all really you need in life, is if you are a little bit weird, you just need to be able to pretend to be normal at times when it's needed. You know, like if I'm out in public, I can cosplay as an extrovert if I need to. That's kind of how I survive most social situations, is I just cosplay as an extrovert, and that usually gets me through it. It usually works. I'm sure there is a chubby move-in about eating contests. Wait, like there's a video of the person eating the 83 hot dogs? Do they just skip the stomach and just... Ew! If your eyes can see each other, that's too close. Well, wouldn't your nose bridge get in the way? Although I guess if you have different kind of facial features. I'm white, so I have a big ass nose bridge. Massive hog. Big old hog on me, I do. Biggest nose you've ever seen. Who determines what's normal anyway? I think the majority. Because I think that's what makes something normal, right? Is there's not necessarily like a normal behavior, but... Because normalcy does change. But I think it's just the majority. Why am I getting flashbacks to something I said that almost got me cancelled about normalcy? And me trying to defend what the definition of normal meant? I feel like I'm getting flashbacks about that. Good job proving your abilities to communicate while you tell us how good you are at faking being normal. It's true. I feel like whenever I go out, I kind of adopt this additional personality where I am a bit more extroverted than usual. That's why I think whenever I've been out with other VTubers or in a social situation with a group, some people do usually just say something about my charisma. They say I have high riz, which, you know, what can I say? You know, that's just who I am. I'm a bit of a riz lord, so yeah. You're gonna see a girl with eyes too close together and a huge snores. Yeah. I actually showed one of my other VTuber friends what I look like today. She said I was beautiful. But I think they're just being nice. I'm a little gremlin. I'm a little gremlin freak. Lawyer would tell you to stop talking. I don't have a lawyer. And I never will. I'll be my own lawyer. No, I'm just a little gremlin freak. I think it's funny because when I stopped caring about my appearance, I feel like I actually started looking a bit better. Although maybe there's just a correlation in terms of where my brain was at. But I feel like people always put so much pressure on looking a certain way, but... And a lot of people actually want to look a certain way and end up really doing a disservice for their natural features. But I think you should always try and enhance what you already have rather than try and become something that you're not. Like all the white people that start... all the white girls, the Asian fish. They just need to start embracing their natural features and stop trying to look like, you know, all the Asian baddies. Because it never looks right. It always looks stupid. I go to jail. I'm not going to jail. I will never go to jail. Me and Dale will never be together. Never. I don't know. I don't think I would survive in jail. I feel like I would be bullied. Yeah, I don't know. Has anyone here ever been to jail? Wait, jail's different to prison, right? Jail's like a temporary place, right? Right? Jail is when you've like been naughty and you get locked up for the night. But prison is permanent. Like when you've been sentenced. It's a gap mode between being such a badass singer-songwriter producer and then actually having a No, I'm cool all the time. I know what you're talking about. I'm cool all the time. Do you guys like Frenemies? Do you like it a lot? I really like Frenemies. The bass is a little bit loud. I was listening to it in the car and I was like, oh, okay, the bass is louder than I thought. But I think it's fine. There's nothing wrong with a heavy bass. Boo, 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 boo. Friends, enemies. But you like breaking my heart and now I'm begging, please. What's he book? Thank you so much for the gifted. Thank you. Thank you. That's so kind of you. And Lily, thank you so much for the 6 months. The American is getting to her. She's using American slang. Wait, really? American slang? What did I use? What did I use? The bass is what gets people twerking. Will you guys twerk to Frenemies for me? Friends and shake it, shake it, shake your ass. I actually saw this video. I don't know if you guys saw the tweet about the V-pop group that I want to make. But I saw this video from a group called Mew. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Where is it? It's called... it's called Paper Plane by a group called Mew. And they are like a virtual idol group. And I really want to recreate a video like this. This is the kind of video that I would do if I had like a girl group. It would be obviously a low budget version of this. Yes, the Korean group, Mew. It's M-E-U. Let me actually just put the Let me put the link in chat to the video. It's super good. Their songs are really cute too. I don't know what they're called though. Like, are they VTubers? Or are they idols? Or like, what would they be considered? I don't know. They're super cute though. I like them a lot. What do you call stuff you throw away? Rubbish. Rubbish. Or trash. I'm starting to use the word trash. It's because it's fun to say and it's less syllables. Trash. Rubbish. Trash. It's really cute though. You guys should watch it. Virtual idols. Yeah, I don't know if they consider VTubers. But I want to make a group like that because they're so cute. But they do play games. They do play games together. But I really like them. Yeah, they do stream. Congratulations on your debut. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Ow, 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 ow. I'm so happy. 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 Do you guys like the Tattletale song? It didn't come out quite as I'd imagined, because a lot of people did some pretty crazy sounds. Some pretty crazy sounds. But what I did is I actually sampled people's squeaks and I pitch shifted them to kind of be able to use it as a piano. With my MIDI, because I recently purchased a MIDI. A bigger MIDI than I had. I had a smaller one, which actually got destroyed in a fire. And I didn't purchase another one. But when I moved here, I actually bought a new one. And it's really good. It's big. It's like a 49 key one, which is huge. But I just put it up on my desk. It's what I'm going to be using on the stream on Sunday. The lazy production stream. Yeah. Can we listen to it again? Yeah. Okay. Let me play it. 1 sec. Un momento, por favor. Where did I put it? Here it is. Squeak, 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 It's so stupid. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's so stupid. It's cute though. But yeah, I was able to use like everyone's vocal sample. So you should be able to hear yourself in there. You might not recognize it because I did pitch shift a lot of them. What was that? It was a little mini project I worked on for my debut. I will probably upload the video as like an original video. And then I'll also upload the BGM too as its own. Let me actually put that in my to-do list so that I don't forget. But yeah, now I have to... My next debut will be my 3D debut, which I'm super excited about. I'm gonna have to try and get gloves, I think, before, just because it looks a little silly without the gloves. I look like I look like a Lego person. Yeah, let me add that to my to-do list. Upload BGM as separate. Separate. There you go. You just want to be able to flip us off? What? No. What? Yep, I'm Ekkomori. I just clocked your "oh shoot a rat" is a reference to the meme. Yes! You just got that? You just got that? I listen to it when doing work. Yes! I forgot actually the other day when I was like adding everything to my OBS that I had it playing because it was just so nice and easy. I feel like some BGMs can be super intense and kind of get in the way of your brain, but this one is like very relaxing until I think. Why is she so cute? Dempa! Hi Dempa! How are you doing? Dempa, I believe in you. How are you doing? Are you taking care of yourself? You just... I can't believe you just got that. I've had that a lot for ages. Yeah, I need to actually upload the new alerts. I can show you guys. I didn't even think of that. I can actually show you guys the animations before I add them. So we got this... Oh, let me make it loop. We got this one. It's so cute. It's me and you guys, and I'm stretching you out. I'm stretching you out. Is this the right amount that keeps my brain engaged with it? Yeah, I think so. And then we have this one. I do my little dancey dance. I do my little dancey dance. I do my little dancey dance. So cute! I love it. Sounds sus? No, it sounds sus because you're sus. It sounds sus because you're sus. It does not sound sus, okay? And then there's this one. Yeah, with a little microphone. So cute. So cute. Why the two different hair colors though? Oh look, I'll show you. That's you. See? I can be light. I'm removed my pigment. Yeah. And then I have this one. I'm eating a boiled egg. A boiled egg. What do you mean your eyes? Extra mayo. Shut up! Your eyes are fine. Yes, I'm extra mayo. I don't like mayonnaise. I used to eat too much of it, and now I don't like it anymore. But yeah, these are my looks. I hope you like them. The artist is... The artist is... Kazumimi56. Yeah! Kazumimi56. I really like them. I think they're really cute. I'm eating the shit out of that egg. I'm eating the shit out of that egg. I'll put this little Echo here next to the egg bowl. And it's like she's eating the eggs. She's munching on the eggs. Do you guys like the merchandise as well? I kind of wanted to do something different to the usual just like standees. So we got like the gibbets, which I think are really cute. And then a mouse pad as well. And a tote bag. Because I feel like tote bags are pretty rare. No, not enough VTubers make bags, I don't think. Because I mean, you don't really need to make like big backpacks like the whole life girls do. But tote bags are so easy to make. So I'm excited to rep my own bag. Is that too egotistical to rep my own bag? I just love using tote bags. I have a lot of tote bags that are very cute, and I like using them for my shopping and stuff. You will fart non-stop, Echo. How do you know I'm not farting now? But yeah! Yeah, exactly, for a shop. So you don't have to use plastic bags and you can actually save the environment. So do a good service for the environment and buy my tote bag. I know not everyone's gonna want the bundle because the bundle will probably have some things you guys don't want. But if you do want the new standee of the 2.0. Also, I don't know if I said this in my... No, I don't think I did, but Roro actually made my standee base. Yeah! My lovely, beautiful friend. She made the standee to my base. Yeah. And then obviously we just used my model. So Mango made my standee. And then the artists for the tote bag, they were actually such a pleasure to work with. They were very friendly. It was Kimu Arts. They were very, very fun to work with. And they were very good at like any feedback I had. Yeah. Any feedback that I gave them, they were very receptive to it. So I'm very grateful for the hard work that they put into that. And then the mouse pad was made by Mai. Yeah, she did such a good job. I love Mai so much, and I really, really love the mouse pad. It was her first time making like a commercial much artwork. So, but she did an incredible job. I really like it. I can't wait to rep the whole like, I don't know. I can't wait to rep the whole set because I'm obviously gonna get it too. In my place, people are obsessed with plastic bags. I bought a bar. Yeah, that's one thing I'm kind of still trying to figure out how to maneuver in America. Is like they use so much plastic when you go shopping. Like all of the vegetables and stuff you have to put in a plastic bag, whereas in England it's all paper bags, or at least where I shopped in England. So like here it's all like paper. It's all plastic, which it feels really bad because I buy a lot of vegetables, so it feels bad having to use so many plastic bags. And then whenever you get like a bagger, that's another thing I'm not freaking used to, is other people bagging my shopping for me. I do not like that. I do not like that. I want to pack my own shopping. I don't like it because some baggers you get just throw everything in. They don't even care. I don't like it. And then they get funny when you try to use your own bags. But I don't want to use all these plastic bags all the time. Self-checkout. Yeah, I do mostly go to self-checkout. But if I'm doing like a big shop, like... Because once a month, I'll do a big shop where I buy like... my canned goods, I'll buy my jars, I'll buy things that have like... my frozen food, that have like an extended time. I have to go to like the big checkout. That seems specific to your store. Really? It's literally happened to like... every store I've gone to from different chains. I don't know. It's definitely not specific to my store. Yeah, I do use self-checkout a lot. But sometimes I don't mind it. Sometimes I don't mind, like, talking to the cashier. Because it's nice if they're friendly. They ask you how your day is and stuff. Get a bit of human connection. Is that sad? Is that sad? Good morning, Fats and Rats. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Where is it morning in the world right now? But yeah, I like packing my own bags. Don't let them discourage you. I mean, they don't really discourage me. It's just they're so quick to grab their own plastic bags, and I have to literally be like, oh, I don't want a bag. Usually the cashier also bags your groceries in stores here. Yeah, I don't like it. If you don't want to avoid plastic, it's just Aldi and grab the car. I don't have an Aldi near me. It's so sad. I don't have an Aldi. I'm so sad. Because I heard that they do have Aldis in America, but I just don't have one in my vicinity. I'm really sad about it because I love Aldi. I love Aldi, and I'm so sad I don't freaking have one. I have some pretty good grocery stores near me, though. There's one that I go to a lot that I really, really like. It's morning in my place, but it's still dark. Yeah, they do have Aldi in America. They just don't have it near me. I think the closest Aldi to me is like freaking like 35 miles away. Which is just too long for groceries. I want to move somewhere in the UK that has a Costco. I think there is a Costco like in London. I think there's a Costco in like the major cities. But you can't actually get a Costco membership unless you're a blue light worker in England. Yeah, but my parents can get one. Northern Ireland doesn't have Aldi. Really? Does it have Lidl? It's kind of like, Aldi and Lidl are kind of the same. I think Aldi's better, but Lidl is like similar enough. My local grocery also offers paper bags. Bring your own bag, I think, is always an option. I think the bougier ones I've been to offer paper bags. Like Whole Foods. Whole Foods is the bougie one, right? I've tried shopping in there, but I just could not justify the price that my total grocery bill came out to. I was like, oh, this is not sustainable. It's too bougie in there. I do like the stuff they have in there, but yeah. I could not do my whole shop at Whole Foods. I don't know. Where do you guys do your grocery shopping mostly? Like, where do my American friends do their grocery shopping? I know there's a lot of state-specific grocery shops, or at least like region-specific grocery shops. Whole Foods is very bougie, but only really grab things that are unique there. That's true. That's true. There are like some very specific things I think only Whole Foods will carry. Is it like M&S prices? It's more than M&S. It's more than Waitrose. Whole Foods is very expensive. Like, I don't think we have an equivalent in the UK. Well, we have Whole Foods. In England, I think it's like Amazon owned now or something. I love Costco though. I love Costco. State of Bros! Ah! Oh my god, I used to shop at Stater Bros a lot. That's crazy. You said Publix. Publix. I don't think I've heard of that one. Kroger's. I've heard of Kroger's. What's Gordon's? Gordon's. What I really want to try is Trader Joe's. I really want to try Trader Joe's. I've heard that they have a lot of very specific like own brand food that's really good. I've heard that they have a lot of really good specific Trader Joe's made food that I want to try. Because isn't it kind of like Aldi in the sense that they make their own version of branded items? Like they make dupe versions of food, right? Whoa, the Trader Joe's website is so nice. Birria. I love birria. I still need to get some like good Mexican food. I had one that was very, very good. It was like it was definitely like a mom and pop shop Mexican restaurant. Like it was definitely super local. The waitress like didn't speak English really, but it was really good. It was very, very delicious. But I still need to get like birria or something. Because I had an enchilada and it was really good. It was very, very good. And the salsa was amazing. It was so funny because like she brought the salsa out in like a ginormous jug. So that's how you could tell it was like not this like pre-made rubbish. It was like actually freshly made. Like she just had a big ass jug of it and just poured it into like my pot. It was awesome. That's how you know it's good. It's true. It's true. And I never mind that. I've always been confused why people feel like uncomfortable when people speak other languages around them. Because I'm always like, well, either just like learn how to speak a few words or like you can still communicate with people without speaking. Like humans are very good at communicating without using language. She had big ass jugs. No, she didn't have big jugs. I mean, she could have. I wasn't looking at her jugs. I was looking at like, you know, the jug of salsa. I usually shop for groceries at the local Asian markets. H-Mart, 99 Ranch Market, Mekong, Olele are the usual go-tos. There's a really cute imports shop near me that's like a Japanese imports shop. It's a bit like higher, it's priced up definitely, but I guess that's because of the luxury of like import. But they import like so many things that I saw in Japan that I have not seen like outside of Japan in terms of food items. And they also have a counter where they make onigiri and it's so good. I love onigiri. I tried making it here, but it's, I don't know. I need to get like a special tool for it. There's like a special onigiri making tool that you can get. So I need to use that. But I really like onigiri. I feel like you just can't go wrong with like raw fish and rice or cooked fish and rice. Like I had like canned salmon that I used for it. And just wrap it in seaweed. I don't even bother doing the whole like triangle. I just shoved a bit of seaweed on it and just ate it. It's so good. The saltiness, the umami. Yeah. I like it. I really like onigiri. I don't know. It's a very like good meal. I have like 1 or 2 onigiris and I'm good. Have you gotten to go to any events in the US? No, but I will be going to some of it. I mean, I've been to a concert. I went to a concert recently. That was fun. I didn't know the artist very well, but I just saw that they were doing a concert and I was like, fuck it, I'll go. It was like a local concert. I'm gonna be going to some VTuber conventions. Hopefully either the end half of this year or like the big, like next year. I'm definitely gonna be going. I would like to go to other conventions next year though. Like after I'm settled in and I've had like a year to kind of get my bearings, then I'll probably start like traveling outside of the US again. I'd really love to go to Canada. There are a few VTuber conventions in Canada, but I would just like to go to Canada in general. Just to experience Canada. I've heard people are so friendly over there and like I just feel like I'd really like the weather. I don't know. I just would really like to go to Canada. If anyone lives in Canada or has been and you have any good recommendations of places to go, please do let me know. I would love to go to Niagara Falls. That would be fun. That'd be a very overwhelming experience, I think. Just being able to like go on the boats that go in the middle and look up and see all of the falls. That would be amazing. You've been quite active with meet and greets. Yeah! Yeah. I really love doing meet and greets. I love getting to speak to new people and see new people and meet everyone. It's so fun. Yeah, I've been working really hard while not streaming so that I, feel like I'm still a part of the VTuber community. Because it's such a fast-moving community. It's so hard to feel like you're always like involved sometimes. But I do want to kind of make a bit more of an impression than I currently have now, especially with like my friends. I want to get invited to more collabs and do stuff, but I think most of the time I think you kind of have to make that effort first in order for people to reach out to you. You can't just expect people to always come to you. So that's something that I really want to try and do more this year, is like host my own events and do my own things so that my friends are like, yes, I will invite Ekko to this because she invited me to this. And yeah, I can do that. It's hard to keep up even as a fan. Yeah, I think so. I think it's just there's a lot that's always going on, so... Something on the US side, the hopping over the border and seeing the state from the other side. True! I feel like, in general though, I'm very excited to do a lot of stuff inside the US. Like especially, I'm gonna be so much closer to a lot of the conventions than I was before. I really want to go to some of the like north east conventions. I don't know my east and west and north and south. The east coast, like where New York is and stuff, because I think there is a few, right? I don't know, but I want to go to more like in general in the US, like just conventions. I feel like there's so much more of America that I need to explore that I haven't been able to. Yeah, New York. Is there no New York conventions? Is that just like not a real thing? Is that not real? Florida. Yeah, there's some in Florida, right? Anime NYC. Yeah, I know there's a lot of West Coast cons. West Coast seems to have most of the conventions. Want to meet you in person at home at this time. No! I don't do IRL meet and greets. I like to keep that separation. I like to keep the separation there. I hope that's okay. I know a lot of indies do like IRL meet and greets, but I'm not interested in that, to be honest. I like the separation of VTuber to the person. I don't know. Yeah, not on purpose at least. know. I prefer the separation. I feel like I would disappoint you guys that I'm not a bat. I don't know. I kind of like the... I like the keyfab. Kayfabe. Yes. Plus, it makes it fun. Because it means I get to spy on you easier. I get to spy on you easier if you don't know what I look like. I can come up to you at a con and be like, bloody hell, mate. That Ekkomori Vtuber, what a poo head. And you'll be like, yeah, she sucks. And I'll be like, yeah, she sucks. And then I'll go and cry. And then I'll go and cry. And it'll ruin my day. It'll ruin my day. Can you imagine if that actually happened? If it came up to you and we started, like, talking smack about me? Wait, that would be really sad. Wait. That would be really sad, actually. Please never do that. Please never talk smack about me. I'm awesome, okay? I'm awesome. And like, if you don't like anything about me or my streams, then that's okay. Just don't watch me. Just don't watch it then, you stupid idiot. Are you dumb? Ah. Being an auntie and a fan are two sides of the same coin. Do you guys auntie me? I've always said this. If you auntie me, I'll give you a kiss. Come let me give you a kiss and show you love, because you were never loved as a child, clearly. Because you have so much time to auntie me. Imagine a 6-foot man with 6 packs and an English accent is actually Ekko. Yep, that's me. I'm a 6-foot bald British man with rippling abs. I'm your biggest auntie suddenly. I auntie you, shut up! That's not how it works. I know you guys don't auntie me. That's not how that works. Ekko is Vidal? What? I'm not Vidal. I'm not a turtle. That's one hell of a voice changer. Oh yeah, baby. You know me. Access to the highest of tech. No kisses? No. No. Can I have your autograph? Are you gonna sell it to scalpers? No selling it to scalpers. I don't hate you. Anime MIC seems to place where Hollow Face has a concert. Oh, I saw the Face concert of Expo. It was so good. It was so good. I feel like I need lip balm. My lips feel very dry. I'm still not used to the aircon. Aircon really cooks me. I wake up so congested like every morning. Like every single morning I wake up congested. You can tell Ekko's gotten into 40k because of the scalper. Do you guys know which faction I am? I'm the Tyranids. I'm gonna yassify them though. And Zephyr Arcade gave me permission to yassify them. They actually sent me some more paint so that I can yassify them. Although I went to a Warhammer store and I spoke to the guy and he was like, for some reason, when women get into this, they love the bugs. I was like, so I'm a basic bitch? And he was like, look, I'ma just tell you right now, my wife likes the Tyranids and she's painted hers pink. And I was like, oh, well, mine won't be pink, but they are definitely going to be yassified. I'm a basic bitch, apparently. I should have gone with something different. I'm surprised not more girls go with the sisters. Because, I mean, there's literally like a girl boss group. I was kind of considering the sisters. Or I also like the Tal as well. The Tal are really cool. But he did say, like, at the store, he was just like, you should just choose the one that you like the look of. I watch a 40k podcast and one of the hosts' wife also played Tyr. Yeah, see? I don't know what it is. Women just like the bugs. And don't say that they like the monsters because of, you know, they like the monsters. It's not like that. They're just cool looking. I just chose the ones I thought they would look coolest. Tao cute. There's a great web fan comic artist who does Tao stuff. Wait, really? Yeah, for me it was between the Tau and the Tyranids. But I guess I don't have to commit to the Tyranids as well. I could also do like... I could also like practice painting a lot of the... Going to the classic VTuber thing and do the reaction to Bricky's videos. Who's Bricky? Is that a VTuber? Like a Warhammer VTuber? With the new law update, women can choose custodes now. I don't know what custode... I don't know much about the gameplay yet. I just wanted to get into the figurines, and then once I have my army, then I'll do like the actually get into the game. Ricky's a big 40k YouTuber. Oh, I haven't seen any of his things. I watched a lot of like Tyranid lore videos. A lot of VTubers have reacted to. Really? I watch a lot of lore videos on the Tyranids because I like the lore of the worlds. It seems like they've got a pretty simple lore compared to the other people. I also watched a video on a lore video on oh, easy consume lore videos? Fuck, I do not care about easy consume lore videos. I've been watching like 3-hour, 8-hour lore videos. I watched like an 8-hour Warhammer 40k like lore video the other day and it was awesome. It was super cool. Every VTuber interested in 40k has reacted to his videos. Oh. I guess I'm out of the loop. I guess I'm out of the loop. Let me try find the video that I watched the other day. And I can post it to you guys. Is Bricky big? Because literally whenever I look up Warhammer, it doesn't even like come up with him. Does he go by a different name? I watched this video by Crackduck. The Imperial God mega video. That video is like 3 hours. And then the video I watched the other day, it was like... where is it? Oh, okay, this one. It was stories of the Imperium. It was 6 hours. Oh, 7 hours, sorry. Not 8 hours. I watch a lot of like Warhammer Explained too. That's like a super basic channel, but it's good. Luton. I've watched some of the Luton videos. She's gonna go broke. It's true. Get some of the audiobooks. I want to get into the actual reading. I don't want the audiobooks. I want to actually read them. Because did you watch that one sitting? I just have it playing almost like a podcast whilst I do my work. So I don't just sit down and watch it. Like I have it on the background while I'm doing stuff throughout the day. Yeah. But I do actually want to play the games. Yes, I've heard really good things about the second game. I heard the first game is kind of terrible, but the second one is really good. The second Warhammer 40k is apparently really good. The first game is an acquired taste. Yeah, I've heard it sucks. I've heard they were almost like trying to do... They were trying to like recreate something, and then they like realized that like with the Space Marine 2, they should just like do their own thing. And apparently it worked really well. So maybe I'll just skip the first one, unless I need it for lore purposes. But I heard you also can't play as the Tyranids in any of the games. Because they're like technically like the bad guys, right? That kind of sucks. I want to play as my faction. You can do co-op too? Really? Yeah, Space Marine. Yeah. Everyone is the bad guys in Warhammer. That's true. But I heard they're like the villain. If you like reading, you should read The Fall of Cadia. It's a really big moment in 40k. I really want to read... Well, I've heard there's like 52 books on like the Horus Heresy. And then I really want to read... There was a book I was recommended by the like helper that I spoke to in the shop. About... Oh, what were they called? Begins with an N. It's like the kind of zombie robot things. There's like a really famous one. There's a really famous book that has like BL in it. What is it called? The first 3 horrors are a must. Really? Okay, I'll read them. The Necrons, that's it. There's like a really famous Necron book. About one of like the leader of the Necrons. I've forgotten his name though. Oracle and the Divine, that's it. Oracle and the Divine. Yes! The old man Yowie. Yes! Apparently it's super funny. Yes! I want to read that. I'm actually gonna write a note. Let me I wanna get these. Oracle and the Divine, that's the one I was talking about. Yeah. You can play Tyranids in the multiplayer skirmish section of Dawn of War. Oh really? Also official animation shorts on Warhammer. You could probably pay for that. Watch those in 1 month. Really? Infinite, sorry, my bad. Wait, Oracle and the Infinite? It's Divine and the Oracle, or something like that. Wait, what is it called? Oracle... Wait, so it's not called the Oracle and the Divine, it's called Oracle and Infinite? The book is called The Infinite and the Divine. Oh. Wait, I swear there was one called like the Oracle though, right? Because that rings a bell more than like the one that... let me see. Warhammer Oracle book. Oracle Age of Sigmar. Oh wait, that's not 40k, right? Oh, that's... Oh, I see. Okay. Oracle and the... So the Oracle... Wait, oh my god. The Infinite and the Divine. That's the old man Yowie, right? Yeah. Age of Sigmar is different. I actually did play a Warhammer game, but it was Warhammer Fantasy, I think it was just called. It was, I played that a while ago. Orkin the Diviner is a character. Oh! Some of the games have army customization, so you can try painting them there before actually painting them in real life just to get the vibe. Wait, that's so good. Trazin the Infinite and Orkin the Diviner. Ah! I'm super excited to read it. I might actually put that up on my throne. I might put the books up on my throne. Cause I wanna read them. Yeah! Warhammer Shadow of the Honored Rat I played when I was 5. Huh? Shadow of the Horned Rat. I really do need to get into the lore. I've just been watching like a lot of videos that it's kind of like big info dumps, but I prefer that. I don't really like it when they break things down, because I've also heard that everyone has a different interpretation of some very key moments. So I like listening to the longer videos because it feels like I'm getting it from people who've actually sunk a lot of time into it and understand it more. Yeah. It gives people... You know, you can tell that they've digested it and gone through it. Info got a dumpy? Yeah, baby! Info dumpy as hell! But yeah, I'm excited. I know that there's a lot of people that kind of get into Warhammer for like the performative sides of it. Okay, there's this really common thing that happens where VTubers kind of get into something because they know that their fans will like it and they don't actually like it. I actually have wanted to get into Warhammer for a long time because I really like figurines. I really like painting and I find it really fun. I've done it a lot. I played this really cool board game with some friends and we all got into painting the figurines for it. And when I found out Warhammer was pretty much that too, whenever I go to like a board game store, because I love board games, I'm a big board game player, I'd always see people with like the Warhammer tables like absolutely filled to the brim with their armies and stuff, and I was always intrigued. I just was a bit intimidated because I'm gonna be real with you guys. There's something about being a girl and being into board games and stuff that it can be very intimidating to want to delve into it because you're quite often the only girl interested in it, at least like in most spaces. So I was always a bit too scared, but I don't know. I was kind of like, I feel like it's something that people do like, and whenever I see you guys post about it in my Discord, in the like hobby server, it made me, I don't know. I was like, I think that the tats would be very supportive of me getting into this hobby, so yeah, I finally bit the bullet. And then obviously when Zephyr Arcade reached out to me and like they literally have like a bunch of Warhammer stuff, I was like, this is the perfect opportunity to get involved in this. So yeah, I'm very excited and I hope that you guys will like my interest in it and my Warhammer arc. Because I'm also a big lore whore. I love lore. I love reading and I love lore. And Warhammer offers both, so I remember going to my nearest Warhammer store one time and they had a massive game going where half of the entire store was playing orcs. Oh my god. They were using that ability. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. Have you heard of Joy Toy? They've got Figma-sized Tyranids. They just remade all the models into figure. Whoa! They played the tabletop using the figures? That's crazy. That must be huge! That's crazy. That's actually insane. That must have been massive. I know the people at Zephyr Arcade, they actually went to a convention recently, like a figurine convention, and they were sending me pictures of the models that people had created, and it's just, it's beautiful. I've been there several times and they have a big Space Marine statue out front. That's so epic! That's so cool. Honestly though, I will say, I think I prefer the designs outside of the Space Marine factions I think some of the color waves of the Space Marine factions are cool, but I don't know. I prefer like the other factions outside of it. I think it's just... They're the ops, right? They're the ops, right? I'm a lore whore without the lore. Love that for you, queen. Some of the Primarchs are like 100 to 600. Damn! Spenny. Kit bashing is... I've seen a lot about kit bashing, because obviously I've been wanting to get into like painting them. So I've been watching a lot of videos on like what people recommend and what kind of tools you need and things. And I've seen a lot about kit bashing. Actually, the worker that I spoke to at the store also mentioned kit bashing, because obviously like sometimes when you're building it, if you choose you want a certain pose or whatever, you're gonna have like a bunch of leftover parts, and because it is a pretty expensive hobby, it's such a waste to just throw those away if you're not using them. So just like kit bashing them and putting them all together. I'm always open to recommendations on like tools and stuff too, because I know there's a lot of like, I've watched a lot of videos, but like there's specific brands that people like are ride or die with. So yeah. I enjoy my stinky plague boys of death. Games Workshop to support my Oshi? No, do not get it. God damn it. Space Marines are the basic boys. Yeah, kind of dull. Unfortunately, my hyperfiction is like no good to be them, but I'm glad you have a better taste. No, I don't think they're dull. Because I mean, you can always paint them however you like, right? Because that was another thing that I was nervous about getting into it, was like, if I'm gonna get into painting it, I like to paint them how I look, but I don't want to disrespect the community by doing something that's taboo. But apparently it's like super chill to paint your like models however you like to paint them. And there's no like, you must paint them this color and this way, and if you do it wrong, then you're, you know, a butthead. I feel like maybe that would be harder when it comes to the Space Marine factions, because obviously they're more similar in armor, they just have different color waves. But like all the other stuff, yeah. There's nothing really taboo in 40k. Yeah, and that's awesome. That's awesome. That's so cool. I think it's a very like welcome stance to have, because I think there's a lot of hobbies where there are a lot of taboos that can kind of be a turn-off if you're new, because you don't want to upset people on your first day, you know. You don't want people to be offended by your own decisions or things that you've decided to do. Oh, so I was nervous, but I'm glad that it's not. Anyone telling you no is a butthead. You know, that's literally the exact words that the like guy at the shop said to me. He said anyone who tells, because I said like, can I paint them like a bluey yellow? And he was like, paint them however you want, and if anyone has a problem with it, they're a butthead. So that's so funny that you said that. Do you work at a Warhammer store by any chance? There's a lot of jokes who sometimes appropriate 40k imagery. Yeah, I think that's kind of like any hobby though. Like there's always gonna be the people who try and speak for everyone else, but you know, they're usually just weirdos that the rest of the community don't respect anyway. Blood angels, glory to sanguine. You don't play tabletop? Is it hard to play tabletop? Like, is it hard to get into, or do you just rock up at a store and be like, hey, I want to play? I guess I could look for like events. I know there is an event near me that's like a local like women's Warhammer event that I want to get into. I'd like to do. I think it'd be very fun. Fun to get an airbrush. I think I should start simple. I tend to have this habit, which I feel like everyone low-key does, is when I get into something, I'm like immediately like, if it's not perfect, I shouldn't do it anymore. But I'm gonna try and not do that with this because I want to be able to be a beginner. I need to allow myself to be a beginner. You know? So I think if I just start with like the basic tools and then work my way up to the more fancy tools, I think. But I have heard airbrushes are really game changers because of the like the way it looks on the models. Time to buy a resin printer. Only $1,000. True. Definitely recommend a wet palette. Yes. I don't have a wet palette right now, but a wet palette is my next purchase. I've seen some on Amazon for like 20 bucks. I think less, to be honest. So yeah, I've heard a wet palette is necessary. On a lot of the videos I've watched, they're like, get a wet palette. You will not regret it. But in one of the sets that Zephyr sent me, I can actually grab it now. I'm actually doing it tomorrow. But I'm just gonna be building it. Painting tomorrow. And one of the kits they sent me, it actually has a brush. Probably won't need more than one though. But they sent me some more Citadel paints. They sent me like the pack of paints. And then they also sent me some extras of like the colors that I like. So I've got like Lothran Blue, Avalanche, Sunset, Cantor Blue. And then I've also got another yellow, which is Flash Gets Yellow. And then there's like a bunch of paints in this one. There's 13 paints. But they sent me some really awesome stuff. They sent me a Tyranid Prime with a Lash Whip, which is freaking awesome. They sent me some gargoyles. The gargoyles look awesome. They're just like ginormous wings. And then Von Bryan's Leapers. These guys look crazy. The big like talons. I can't wait to show you guys tomorrow. Yeah, the guy spoke about paint. He recommended getting this kit, but I didn't end up getting it, but Zephyr sent it to me anyway. I bought the starter kit, so I actually have some Space Marines too. But the starter kit I bought comes with Tyranids and Space Marines. So, I figured what I probably will do is practice off stream with the Space Marines. And then on stream, when I do actually paint, I will paint my Tyranids. Tomorrow we'll just be building, because you have to build them first. But it's actually handy because I have the I already had good clippers from like my Gunpla stuff, so that was handy. But this kit actually comes with clippers and a file. But I have good clippers and a gun file and a file already. Flash gets a yellow because they want to be bright. Bright, just like me. That's the orc yellow. Yeah, yellow, blue. But I do have the other colors in like the set. It's like 13. I'm very excited though. I am looking forward to working on a new skill. Because it is a new skill. It's a new like endeavor, a new skill to learn. Especially because they're so tiny. I kind of honestly want to get one of those like oracle lens kind of things that you guys know in Toy Story when they're fixing up Woody and he has the little like lens that he uses to look closer in. I want to get I feel like that would do me doing well. Oh. Yellow, blue, isn't that called green? Yeah, I guess I'd have to try and make sure there's... I have to make sure they're dry before painting on them again. They use them for watchmaking. Ah, that makes sense because you have to see in close. Prime it with pink and do zenithal with white. You can look it up on YouTube. Got a few good vids on painting. Ah, thank you for that. I will write that down. List of paints. I'll have to actually see if Zephyr Arcade have any of the books on in their library because they actually have a wishlist section for VTubers that they're partnered with, so that you guys can actually just purchase things from my wishlist straight from them. Like Warhammer stuff, they do figurines too, but I think I'll just use that for Warhammer. No, not stream clippers. Like actual clippers. With glass and a light. I use a lamp that has a ring. Oh, yeah, I think a ring light. I already have a streaming light. That's probably good enough. I wouldn't mind getting like a desk lamp though. That would probably be good. And then, yeah, just something to zoom it in. Because I need like a better... my eyesight up close is good. But I think when it gets down to that much detail... I feel like I'm gonna need something magnified. Clamp to the desk or an articulating arm. Oh, I feel like if I'm doing hand cams though, it might be safer to just have it on my actual glasses. I wonder if they do attachments for it. If you ever did a book club with us, that'd be super cool. Ooh. Yeah, wait, that would be so cute. A little book club. I'd love to. Could they be Warhammer books? Could they be Warhammer books? I need special granny. I really hope I don't need close-up glasses anytime soon because... I don't know, my eyes are already pretty bad. Whenever anyone uses my glasses, they're always like, damn, your eyes are way worse than I thought. I'm like, yeah, I know. Because I never wear my glasses, that's the thing. So many people who wear glasses wear them all the time because this is technically what you're supposed to do. But I never wear them. I literally never wear my glasses. I don't know why. I prefer how I look without them. And these glasses are actually really cute, but I just feel like I'm like Superman. I look hotter without my glasses. Tip for tiny details like eyes. Rest your hands flat on the table as you paint to reduce shaking. You mean like my wrists? How do you place your hands flat on the table if you're painting? How can you function like that? I just got used to it, I think. Like, I don't know. I think I've just gotten used to like working out silhouettes and what they are. It's bad. It's really bad. It's really bad. Doesn't that make your eyes worse over time? I think it does. I think it does. But I just forget. I think because I got so used to not wearing them now, it would even be hard to actually do, you know? It's not good. I think it does actually strain your eyes more and makes your eyes worse. I would like to one day get LASIK, I think, but I have heard horror stories about it. So part of me is like, no, I will never get LASIK. But I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I've seen videos of people who've gotten laser eye surgery, and they've said like, don't ever get it. It's a trap. Like, your eyes will be in pain forever, and there's nothing they can do about it. LASIK on burn. I took a LASIK over a van in a parking lot. What? Okay, what the hell? There's no way that's real. It must have been like a pop-up, like medical exam van. Hi, hello, welcome in. Get your wrists against one another so they shake somewhat the same way. Oh, that's interesting advice. Thank you. I will try that out when I start painting. I'm just gonna keep my glass and not risk it. That's the thing. I feel like maybe in a few years, because LASIK's still relatively new, right? How long has laser eye surgery been a thing? How? I'm googling this. How? It's probably 20 years, right? I do have friends that have had laser eye surgery. Oh my gosh, 1988. 1999 was when it was approved for widespread in the US. So yeah, it's about 27 years. Oh, I just don't know. I just don't know. I just don't know. That's the thing, it's pretty fail-safe. Ah, okay, that's made me feel less scared about it, the fact that it's been around for so long. I don't know, I'm so unlucky. I'm so unlucky. Although, no, that's not true. That's not true. I've had some surgeries, and all of my surgeries have gone well, and I've recovered really well. So that's not necessarily true. I have bad luck in a lot of things, but I guess with surgery, you know. I got LASIK and it worked fine for me, but the first 2 years my eyes were really dry, so I had to use drops semi-off. That's fine. If I had to use drops like for 2 years and then I got to never wear glasses ever again, I think that would be fine with me. Do you still need to use eye drops now? Or... Because the thing is with me as well, is I've worn contact lenses before, and I always struggled with dry eyes with contact lenses. I actually got the super wet contact lenses because of it, and they still didn't work. I don't think I have very dry eyes. Although I guess dry eyes is also... probably determined, or like... You can probably make it so that your eyes aren't as dry with things like your diet and stuff. Luca! Hi! Oh my goodness! Thank you so much for stopping by. I showed everyone the incredible logo that you made me earlier on. Look, I have it pulled up. Boom! Thank you so much again for your work. I really, really love it so much. Thank you. It suits my vibe so much. Yeah. I guess LASIK is a bit riskier for diabetics. It's true, I think, the healing time too. Although, I will say... Yeah, I didn't even think of that. Apparently with diabetes, like every time your blood sugar goes high, your prescription changes. I'm not your biggest, most regular fan viewer, but I wanted to say it's nice to see you back. Thank you! Thank you! I really appreciate it. Any amount of support means the world to me. Yeah. I actually saw this meme. That reminded me. I saw this meme a while ago that was... Oh, I guess it's less of a meme, more of just like an edit kind of thing. And it was like, about like... I can't remember exactly what it was, but it was about supporting your Oshi. Oh, how was it? It was like, how can I say that I'm a fan? Is my phone dying? Uh-oh, my phone just died. I saw it say the message about my battery getting low, and in my head I said, oh, I need to go plug that in. And I think I just ignored it. Let me plug it in. But the good news is, with my new desk that I got off Facebook Marketplace, is it actually has a plug port in it. So I can just plug my phone directly into my desk and have it charging while I stream, which I should have done, and I just didn't because I'm stupid. My phone's turning back on, don't worry. I am a professional streamer. Oh, thanks, I appreciate you. Also, I might have made too many tweets earlier. I hope it didn't spam your notifications. No, absolutely not. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you were able to show off your work. We always want our artists and our graphic designers to be able to show off their work, because it's a lot of time that you put into making things like this. So please show it off all you want. Ekkomori, right? I haven't even brought any merch or went to a concert. No problem, selling. Just love how. Yes, that's the meme. That's the meme. That's it. That's the one. And I resonate with it so much because it's so true. Like, it is literally, you don't need to do anything but like watch her and like support her, love her. That's all you need. You don't need to donate. You don't need to buy any merch. You don't need to like go to any of her concerts. You don't need to do any of that. You just need to like love her and say she's your favorite. For someone to be your Kamiyoshi, you don't need to earn your right as a community member to be able to call someone your Kami. Like, you do not. I'm drawing right now. Exciting! What are you drawing? Artists really do carry the VTuber industry. Artists do a lot of work with the VTubing industry, yes. They are incredible. Does your 2.0 have a sleeping animation? No, but I can actually make one. Apparently there was a VTube Studio update where you could like make a animation where you like can record it and your model will just go into that. Like... No one is a bigger fan than the other. We're all cheering. Exactly! We're all just cheering our favorites on together, and that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. Instructions unclear. Buying all the merch. I mean, you can do that, of course. It helps. Like, it helps the VTubers. It helps us, but you don't have to do that. Echo me. A snot bubble. I would not have a snot bubble. I don't snore. I'm a lady. I don't snore. I do hum in my sleep, though, apparently. My mom always said when I was a kid I would hum in my sleep. And she said it was kind of creepy at times. Which I think I understand. Because can you imagine going to sleep and all you hear is... I'd be like, what the hell? Where is that coming from? Butt bubble. Nope. Nope. No burping. I'm a lady. I'm a lady. I'm so excited to think about like the concert stuff though. I am gonna be... I will say I sadly did not get into the concerts that I would like to have gotten into this year. I did try, but I guess it kind of... It was hard because being on a hiatus makes you less likely because obviously you're not as active, and so they want people that they know are going to sell tickets, so I didn't get into the concerts that I would like to have gotten into this year, but I will work really hard to get into them next year. Yes. But yeah, especially with my 3D as well, it'll be really fun. And I think I kind of already mentioned it on my debut. I want to be able to make 3D music videos. Kind of like the Mew one I was talking about earlier. Something like that. I think it'd be really cute. I love your new model. Thank you! I'm so glad you like it. Yeah. I'm really, really happy that you guys like it. Does anyone hate it? You can be honest with me. You can be honest. There's always next year. Exactly. I will keep going. I would never tweet about it or anything, but I just do know, like, I would have liked to have been in these specific concerts. You could also host your own events too. Yeah, exactly. I would like to do some karaoke relays this year, and also like when I do my 3D debut, I would like to have some friends involved in it, maybe, or maybe like the second one, because the first one maybe it'd be best to just do like a solo live. Yeah. The teeth scared me at first, but I got used to them. Really? They were scary? You should have seen them when they first, like... You should have seen the first teeth. Now that was scary. The first teeth, anytime I close my mouth, so as you can see, look, I'll show, let me zoom in. Let me get this stuff out of the way. Okay, so anytime I open my mouth, you can see the teeth get like the same size. So when I got the first ever iteration back, when I closed my mouth, the teeth would get bigger. So I'd be like here, and they would be huge and terrifying. They were big chompers. And I did consult with a few friends. I was like, look, this is very stylized. Do you think this is too much? And a lot of them were like, yeah. I feel like you showed us that. Oh, I did actually. Yes, I did show you guys. I showed you a screenshot of it. Yeah. It was very intense. It was very scary. But I like the teeth now. I know that it's a little bit like, you know, it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't mind that. Does the tongue come out? Yeah. Yeah, I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but I don't know, I like it. I feel like it offers something different, and I don't think it takes away from my design. I like it. Plus, I'm a bat. I have to have sharp teeth. Not everyone's cup of teeth. Exactly. Just like the white. I know some people probably don't like the white version, but that's okay. I don't have to. Not everyone has to like everything. Sometimes you can't please everyone, and that's okay. You should never live your life trying to please other people. You should only try and make yourself happy, and those that love you and support you will love you either way. Are you a fruit bat? I am a fruit bat. Yeah. When you leave your mouth open, it looks like buck teeth. Yeah, it's kind of funny, right? I like it. I think it's funny. I think it's charming. I also have to tweak my settings a bit so that my mouth is like... Because my mouth is actually closed. But sometimes it looks open. Yeah. Sky Pumpy. Yeah! That's me. You guys like the ears down mode too? Boom. I like the ears down mode. I think it's cute. It'll be handy when I have like collabs now, because my ears would always get in the way of people's screens. Someone in 2003, thank you so much for the 11 months. I appreciate it. I love the lowdown here toggle. Reminds me of Graduated Ocean. Yeah, does it? Kinda looks like a hood. I look like a penis. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Bro. I'm sorry. I had to. I actually did make a toggle for just my short hair, but I got rid of it when I updated the model. Because I do have this hairstyle. I love this hairstyle. Look, my ears move when I move my eyebrows. I love this hairstyle. It's so cute. Mean penis you've seen, but I have the... I'm my own penis. My big penis. That is me. That is me. I have a big penis. Shiny Echo. The loops gymnasts use. Please don't swing onto my hair loops. No swinging onto my hair loops. No. Do you have a reference sheet? Because you haven't shown one to us yet. Oh yeah, I do. I completely forgot to post it. Let me put in my notes too. God, my note list is longer than before my TV. I will post my reference sheet later, but let me show you guys on stream. I'll post it on Twitter and stuff. I have a full reference sheet. It's kind of hard because I actually have a lot of toggles, so it's hard to actually post it. Let me... Jump scare! Oh my god, it's so big. Da-da! I need to add a white background to it. This is it. Look, this is my... Hang on, let me... Oh! Oh, what the hell? What the hell? Oh, here you go. This is my back half. And side half. Oh yeah. Biggest boobies ever. Yep. Oh, my cat wants to come in. 1 sec. To everyone. Do. Now meow. Meow. Now meow. He's not meowing. He likes butt slaps. I don't know why. I wonder if you can hear him if I go over here and pat him on the back. Oh. They were slapping him in the balls if you slap it. He doesn't have balls. He's been neutered. He's been yoinked. He's been neutered. He has no balls. Did you bring a cat from the UK? No, I actually got a new cat. I got him from a shelter. He's 3 or 4. I can't. They didn't know. They don't know his exact age. Yeah. Oh, bless you. He just sneezed. That's so cute. I haven't heard that before. Yeah, I nuked his balls. Well, I didn't. The shelter actually nuked his balls before I got him, so... You're not gonna neuter your TTs, right? Oh, you guys not neutered? No, you guys are too down bad to be neutered. Do you plan on playing any games on stream? Not today. I'm just yapping today. I actually might wrap up now because I have to go run some errands. I have to go buy some eggs. And I have to buy marshmallows for Friday's stream. Yeah. Chubby bunny. But it's good to be back. Thank you so much, guys, for hanging out with me today. Oh wait, actually, I completely forgot. There was something the TT sent me. I will stream for a little bit longer so I can. I can read it. Where is it? Oh, also, did you guys like the high definition thumbnail? I got a new I got a updated thing for Flappy Bat Final. I forgot about this. Okay, let me. What is this? What is this? Okay. Window. What is this? Where do I even put it? I've got. I will move myself over here. Okay. On the sad day of December 27th, a small band called Ekkomori began hiatus to move to the USA. This was a devastating blow by a low-loving and incredibly sexy community. To better understand the consequences, Rats collected all the messages that contained the words "miss" and were expressions of their grief. This is how Tattletales missed Ekkomori. Overall, 74 cases were collected, 66 of which were sent by Tattletales. That leaves us around 1 to 8 bats and rat message ratio, so that proves the Echo hates us. From this day, we can also calculate the rats are missing that us around people. The first message got recorded on the 4th of January, a week after the last stream, was containing following video. I think I like you better than you. Across the fucking country, 3,000 miles away, 3 time zones from my face, and we're talking to different beds. Admit that it makes me sad. That's crazy! With a very unbelievable across the week, overwhelming majority from both its echo and was sent on Wednesday. That was the issue, 90% will be on Mondays. Bonus seeds and Mama Mario got mentioned 27 times. Not the smoke emoji. Counting number of times when eggs are mentioned is way outside our range. So much. From all this research, we can come to only one conclusion. Aww. Wait, what does that spell? Wait, it spelled something. This is like a hidden message. We missed you. Wait, that's so cute. Is that gaslighting me? What the fudge? I can't believe you got me. That's great. That's actually crazy. No, that's actually insane. That's actually insane. That's the first time I've ever been gotten like that. What? How did I not see that coming? How did I not see that coming? What the actual... How did I not see that coming? That's crazy! That has been a long time coming, I think. That's crazy. That is pay... You know what? That's fair. That is payback. That's fair. That's valid. You trust us too much. That's actually insane. I can't believe you freaking rickrolled me as my freaking return gift. I hate you guys. I hate you. The build-up was insane, though. The build-up. That's crazy. That's insane. Oh my god. I hate you all. I hate you. I hate you all with a passion. I hate you. I hate you all with a passion. You wanna get out? I hate you guys. I can't believe that. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's so funny. That is so funny. Oh my god. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. Whatever, dude. I want to play this game too. Let me... Flappy Bat. Flappy Bat. Windows. Is it Flappy Bat? Oh, it's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let me... I'm setting it up because I want to play it real quick. Oh, actually, I have an idea. What if I go to my gaming screen? Haha! You guys haven't seen this yet. It's my gaming screen. Where actually is... I've forgotten how to stream. Where is game capture? Window capture, game capture. There you go. Flappy Bat. Oh, okay, that is audio. Okay. Yes, the first time using my gaming screen. What? I died? Wait, how do I play? Okay, okay, it's with the spacebar, it's with the spacebar. Oh! 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 No. The music's so quiet. No! I need to make it louder. Guys, I'm good. Whew. Wait, this is hard. You know some people still have Flappy Bird on their phone? I got this. Easy. No problem at all. Bro. Is there like more levels? I don't think I'm ever gonna get to them. Oh my... Uh-oh. Gonna try and get to 20 at least. Oh my... Woo! No! Ah! Okay, low-key I was cooking. I was low-key cooking. This is so cute! I love it so much! I love the character design. God, where'd you get that from? No, the pixelated version of me is so cute. I love this background too. It's so pretty. Like the little K's and the pixelated... I want this as an actual background for my stream. It's so cute. I love it. You cooked it, Chroma. It's so good. Thank you. It's so cute. I want the music to be louder though. It's so quiet. Because I want to be able to hear the music. You gotta add a little flapping sound effect too. So people can hear how they're flapping. This is so cute. I love it. I love that it's Flappy Bird too. Such a good game. How long did it take you to make it? And a death sound, yeah. Well, I think that's like a punch sound, right? Or am I just imagining that in my head? Can't believe my drunken dream turned into an opportunity for this Rickroll. God damn it. Welcome, this is so much fun. By the way, secret message you should be able to read. It was, we missed you. Yes! I did read it. Thank you so much, Citrus. It's a very cute video. Thank you. Thank you so much for the super. I really, really like it. Thank you. I hate that you Rickroll me, though. I will beat you up. I will beat you up. I will destroy you. I made everything from scratch in about a week. That's crazy. You're so talented. That's so awesome. You gotta teach me. I want to learn how to make games. I want to learn how to 3D model at least. Not necessarily like 3D model VTubers, but at least like 3D model things in 3D model spaces. Because I actually would really like to be able to 3D model my own places so that I can use it for VTubing. The bomb has the files. You gotta put it on Steam. Put it on Steam. Put it on Steam for like $2.99. What's your gaming studio called? What's the Chroma gaming studio called? Big Gap Studios. I could do voice acting for it. I could do a like death animation sound. Huh. Ready? Ready? when you load in again. Super awesome, Big Chungus Chroma, the coolest ever game studio. That's beautiful. Cappy Games. Cappy Games is cute. Cappy Games is very cute. Let's go good ring to it. I like it. Yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. I love it. It's so cute. I love it. 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 Well... It's time for me to go get some eggs. So I will have to see you guys later. Is that cool? Is that cool with you? That's my BGM. I gotta go get some eggs. I will see you guys tomorrow though. I'm excited to build some Warhammer. Tyranids, the bugs. Okay, let's do money TTs. I'm gonna actually try and raid someone today because I completely forgot how to do it yesterday. I was like, I'm gonna raid someone. Then I was like, wait, how do I do that? I literally had to like watch a freaking video on how you raid someone today. Because I completely forgot. I'm just gonna do it on YouTube though. Okay. Bye-bye, TTs. See you tomorrow. Oh yeah, and for the members only, it might either be today or tomorrow. Yes, and if it does happen, it'll be in about 4 hours, so... Yeah! Okay. Bye-bye, guys. See you later. Bye-bye-bye. Who do we raid? Who do we redirect into, actually? Let's see. Let's redirect into... Rem! We'll do Rem. Okay. Bye-bye! Otsumori! Ta-ta TTs. Bye-bye!